can go live now to Sky's Dan Whitehead, who's following protests in Falmouth. Dan.
Yeah, really good actually.
Yeah, Adam, we're down with Extinction Rebellion right outside the International Media Centre, of course, where the more than 1,000 members of the press from all over the world have come, and you can just see they're moving in the model of the world right into the gate where there's a line of police. It's all very friendly, but they are obviously wanting to ensure that the message gets on the media here, and this is where they all are in the marquees behind me here. The media centre is around 45 minutes from where you are and where the summit is actually taking place. The logistics of Cornwall, of course, just make it very difficult to. They've taken over the Maritime Museum here. And Extinction Rebellion, this is their second day of protest. And it's got to be said that in terms of size of protest, it is this group which has led the way. You can see going down that way there are several hundred protesters, and we're kind of right in the middle of it here. Lots of different factions of the XR movement here. We've been speaking to surgeons, to protesters against HS2, the white elephant there, and of course the overall theme, climate change, which is going to be high on the agenda at the summit. We can have a quick chat with Verity, who's actually local from Redruth, not too far away from in here in Cornwall. Verity, why is it so important? Your banner says here, G7, we're watching you. What do you want them to do?
I think the government needs to start taking action. They need to stop lying and they need to stop prioritising profit over our planet. They need to actually take action that's going to benefit people of the world, because everyone all over the world is suffering from climate change and they're doing nothing. They're only doing things that benefit them.
What are you most worried about as a young person here at XR? There's people from all different age groups. What are your concerns?
So I think, I'm 25, and I think especially for the generations after me, what kind of world are we leaving for them? It's going to be a real disaster for them. They're saying they're going to make change by 2050, but it's not soon enough. It's really not soon enough.
Okay, thank you, Verity, for speaking to us. Really appreciate it. It does look like the protest here is stopping, really, and congregating around what is the main entrance of the media centre here. Keen, of course, to get their message across. Tomorrow, there are more protests planned. Kill the Bill, Resist G7, going to be meeting tomorrow. Tonight, Ocean Rebellion, one of the big groups when it comes to issues surrounding the seas, will be on a flotilla here in Falmouth. We'll be covering that, and they'll be projecting some messages on the cruise ship, which you might just be able to see over the barrier there. That's the funnel of the cruise ship, housing around 1,000 police officers who are protecting these events.
Thank you very much indeed, Dan. Well, the G7, of course, used to be the G